So I'm back with the Trinity. Trinity, I met you 2 weeks ago. How have you been?
I've been doing good for the most part. Yeah, I've been doing good but struggling, if that makes sense. Just like regular how it is in the street.
What's been good the past 2 weeks?
I ran into my boyfriend. I see my boyfriend. He got out of jail through the reach out program. Through the reach out program, he got put in what was it? Called rehab. He got put in a rehab. It was Crossroads on 35th.
And what's been the bad the past couple weeks?
My money got stolen like 10 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie, and just like I don't know, like it's hot. It's summertime now, and it's hot as hell. Like it sucks being outside now.
Those are some of the reasons why you should get off the streets, right? The heat, people take your stuff out here. And you know it's your friends, right? Your acquaintances, they're the ones that take your
It's the
things.
people that probably I just smoked with. I don't know. Sorry.
Were you knocked out or what? Were you like?
No, I was how I am now. I was awake. I was literally walking around moving stuff, like getting my stuff together so I could leave with my other friend and go do something else.
So you just turn around for a second and your stuff is gone?
Yeah, and they'll be like, oh, no, I didn't see it, or where is it? And like, bro, you know damn well you just put it in your pocket. Don't act like you did. You know what I mean?
How often does your stuff go missing?
And if you don't look at it, it's gone, basically. If you're not holding it in your hand, it's gone. It sucks.
Since your first video a couple weeks ago, have you spoken to your mom, your family?
Yeah, for like 5, 6 of my family members have sent that video to my mom, if I'm being honest. Like, not my sister, but one of my aunts was like, is this Trinity, blah, blah, and sent it to my mom. And my mom seen it, and she watched it, and she was like, it took me a fat minute to watch it. And I was like, why? She was like, it's like, it hurts, you know, it hurts to see you like that, it hurts to see that, like, you talking about that, like, because my mom was like, she wasn't really hush, like, everything stays in the house, but, like, it was an unspoken rule, you know what I mean? Like, you don't talk about it. You go through in my household, you don't. And, like it's used against you, you know? And, like it's just, like, you're tougher than that, get up.
So you have family that says, hey, just you're tougher than that, get up, don't dwell on it.
Yeah, most of the time. Like, my mom was when I was, like, little, you know? But, like, she was dealing with the death of my dad and didn't know how to cope with that. So, like, she didn't really want to deal with, like I felt like she didn't want to deal with us, in a sense. But she's gotten, like, really, like, a lot better about it. Like, it stopped being like that around, like, 15, 16, maybe. By then, I was already out of the house. Like, I was already gone. So it mattered. I appreciated it, but, like, it was a little too late. You know what I mean? But it's there, you know, so she's trying.
She's trying?
Yeah.
And what were you up to today? Before they stole your money, what were your plans? What were you trying to do?
I can't say. No, I'm just chilling. I was gonna go look for my boyfriend right now, actually. That's why, like, I'm looking around. Sorry, there's something on my eye. But yeah, that's why I'm looking around and looking across the street, because I don't know if that's him over there or not, but
What do you think he's doing?
smoking.
Smoking?
Smoking, or
Why isn't he smoking with you?
his hustle. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, like, it's hard for couples to be out here all the time together. Like, you might think just because you're out here, like, you're always going to want that person, like, the same person by you, especially if it's your boyfriend or, like, your significant other. But, like, people spread so much and so many lies. Like, I don't know. So many lies that, like, it makes your relationship hard. Because you don't know, like, hey, me or him will come back to each other and be like, hey, you did this? Did you do this? And, like, right now we have a lot of trust issues in our relationship, if I'm being honest. So, like, it's like, nah, you did do this, stop lying. I just want to know if you tell me the truth. And it's like, damn, like. So we stay away, and then we come, like, at nighttime, like, to protect each other, like, or to watch each other's back. We'll come and, like, stay with each other. But, like, when we're struggling, we'll come find each other and like help each other out, you know. But like it's not like we're always away from each other. We're together most of the time. It's just there's those days where like I'm gonna go do my thing. Like I just need time. Please give me that. And that's how like it's the only way relationships work out here, honestly. Because besides that, it's the drugs make you think. Like the drugs make you have issues in relationships. You know. That's why like most of your friends are your acquaintances. They're not your friends.
He just got out of being locked up?
Yeah, he did 3 months.
He did 3 months?
Yeah, and LBJ.
Lower Buckeye.
Right, Lower Buckeye jail.
How long have you known him for?
A year.
A year?
Which is crazy because we've been together a year too.
Wow.
A year and 3 months. I've probably known him for a year and 4 or 5 months. Yeah, I met him and like we got stuck to each other's hip and like did not separate for a while.
How do you cope with the heat? It's like excessive heat.
Dude, I just threw water on me like 15, 20 minutes and I'm already dry. Like, you're always throwing water on you and trying to go into the stores and to steal water, honestly. Like, it sucks, you know, because then honestly, I get money and I want to use it on my I want to get a soda, so I'll go steal a soda instead. You don't want to steal drugs from someone. Shit's going to happen to you then. Like, I'd rather steal from the store and steal from someone else out here. You know what I mean? That stuff will come and stab you in the back, like, real quick.
And what are your plans for the rest of the day?
After this, probably go get something to eat. And for freaking, get something to eat, get something to drink, get my homies something to eat and drink. Get something for my boyfriend. Probably go look for him, get my stuff, and go find a shaded place to sleep. I'm trying to sleep for the last 2 days.
You haven't slept for 2 days?
No. I've had this shower. Wait. What is that?
What if what are your thoughts on if you and your boyfriend were to get pregnant, what would you do?
I can't get pregnant. I can't. So that's not a thought really. But I mean, if the Virgin Mary happens, I get sober. I wouldn't do that to my baby. I can't. I'm not even gonna say at least for the 9 months that I'm conceiving it. Like I couldn't. Like my mom's somewhere. It's not to the extent, but it seems so fat. I know she's not proud of it. I know I'm not happy with. She's apologized to me. But I can't make my kid feel the same way I felt with my mom. For a little bit, I hated my mom.
Growing up, you hated your mom?
Not anymore. I hated most of my family. I hated most, if not all, my family.
Was it just a dysfunctional family, a dysfunctional childhood where you...
Yeah. After my dad died, it kind of sucked.
It made it hard for everybody? You guys all suffered a little bit?
Yeah.
Are you still dealing with the repercussions, the consequences all these years later?
Yeah.
How old were you when he passed away?
I was 8.
8 years old?
Yeah. It's been a good chunk of change in like 12 years.
So for 16 years, you're 20 years old, right?
They say freak. Yeah, for 16 years. I thought it was 12 for some reason.
You what?
I thought it was 12 for some reason. I just said 12. It is.
Yeah.
What?
Do you think there's gonna come a day where you can sit down with your mom and have this conversation with her and tell her how you feel and
I have. We've already done
did that
it.
help? Somewhat.
Yeah. I'm out here, but like, it was to the point where I'd rather be out here than be inside. Now I want to be inside. Like, now I want to go back to my family. They don't allow me until I become sober. And even then, they don't really want me there. They want me to go into like a shelter or so really. Which sucks. But I did a lot of stuff. I understand, you know. Like, I'm a drug addict. I did not do the best of the things for my family, especially because I thought they would just always forgive.
Yeah. You just need to keep your head up, okay? Keep fighting, keep trying to survive. One day you're going to figure it out, get out of here, and live the life that you deserve. Trinity, thank you very much for talking to me. Thank you for giving us an update 2 weeks later. I'm going to hand you a little blessing bag, little goodie bag. That's from a subscriber, Eleanor. Some little goodies in there for you that you can use, right? Toiletries and snacks and whatnot.
Yeah, I needed this. Thank you, because I was going to go get something.
Well, there you go. So stay safe. God bless. We'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you. Have a good day.